Hey, how's everyone doing today? Sorry about my hair. I kind of just woke up and just wanted to speak a little bit. Um, um, man, I gotta say these last like 2 months, oh my God, have been crazy. Like, holy shit. Oh my God. Like, I don't even know. Like, of course, as you guys know, I follow my heart, and it's just like my heart has been taking me a lot of different places. It's not really necessarily that. It's just like things and circumstances have been happening in my home, out when I go out into the city. It's just like there's a lot of different avenues and things working on. But it all boils down to literally my feelings, and I feel that. I feel that. I just been working on my feelings to get my feelings to understand. What's right and what's wrong, and what is acceptable, what's not acceptable, what can I do, what can I do, and it's been quite a grind. Because I'll do something and it feels like, oh, like that's a fun thing to do, or like that feels dope. But then on a contrast, when I interact with people, it brings something negative. Like they react to it negatively. I'm just like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I feel it so strongly. What? Why is that a negative thing? But that's when my feelings knew. It's just like, oh, wait a minute. Like you can't do anything that you want. Like, I mean, that's obvious, but you can't just because you feel something, you can't just do it. Or just because you feel something doesn't mean that you're gonna get a positive outcome from it. You see what I'm saying? No matter how strongly you feel about it. So that's been pretty much the A thing. Um, and plus manifestation too. I've been in a lot of situations um, where I had to let go of a lot of things inside of me, and it's been pretty tough because, oh my God, I don't know what to say. It's just like it's difficult because it's like there's just so many things that have happened the past 2 months. I don't even know how to explain it, but the only thing I know is just like I've done a lot of clearing work. I had to over the things that I've did in the past 7 years in my spiritual awakening. I don't really want to talk about it right now, but it's just like kind of personal. But I had to let go of a lot of things, and those things were really tough because it was kind of like um, because I felt like I want to do it, but it was something negative, and I can't do it because it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me. It's gonna hurt my manifestation process in the future. So um, that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's just um, it it mostly revolves around masturbation, pretty much, because I did that a lot. Well, only like 3 years, from 2017 to 2020, pretty much. And so, um, and so I had to let go um, the feeling of masturbating. Obviously it's still gonna be there because I did it for a long time, but it's just like the just to let go, um, like my body from like feeling of doing it, after a certain. And I helped out tremendously because now my vibe is like so high, it's ridiculous. It's like, man, but yeah, life is very tough. Well, Scott said, life isn't tough. We society, we make it tough. So, um, and there's a lot of things that like really, it's like everything is a distraction nowadays. Like literally everything. Like, because I walk up into like the bus or like anywhere when I go places, and it's like people are all on their phones and stuff. And it's just like, man, like you have no idea, you're lost. Like literally, like you're on your phone 24/7. Like I don't even have a phone, but when I did have a phone, when I went out about, I never touched my phone. I put it in my pocket and never touched it, unless if somebody called me, or I need to find directions to a different bus or anything like that. But other than that, I never touched my phone, or I need to know the time. Other than that, I never touched it. The only time I touch my phone is when I'm indoors inside my home. Other than that, I never touch it. But it's just like people on their phones, and it's just like, man, like you're lost, literally. Like, and the thing is, you can probably say they're above me because they have their own place, most likely, and you know, their own thing, their own car. I don't have those. So you can say they're above me, but only time will tell. And we'll see in about a year or two who's gonna be above and who's not. So Well, it's not really about being above, necessarily. It's just like who's going to be in a good situation where they're happy and who's not. Let's put it that way. That's a lot better, So I went through a lot of bullshit in my life, and some of those things really helped me. Some of those really negatively impacted me. But I just pray to God. I thank God so much because my life is sacred. All our lives is sacred, but it's just like it's really tough when you're presented with challenges, and you don't see the fruit of light. I mean, obviously there was some good stuff during my spiritual awakening, but the bulk of it was just challenges, and I look back and I just I don't know, like I'm proud of myself for like doing my best, But at the same time, I did make some mistakes which kind of altered my life negatively. Um, but now it's pretty much fixed. So thank God the universe was able to help me to fix it, or help me to show me how to fix it. And then I went and did the action to fix it. And so, um, yeah, it's very tough, very, very, very tough. And and we had, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to really say in this video. I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted, It's like, because life is crazy, man. Life is not crazy, but it's just like, the events are crazy because it's like the past 2 years I've been trying to manifest, I've been working on it, trying to do the thing, and like nothing really popped off until literally about 2 months ago when everything just like kind of just like woo, like just went crazy chaotic, like but in the end it really helped out. But the thing is, like, why didn't that happen 2 years ago? Why did it wait 2 years after, But anyways, that's the Lord's time. He knows, I don't need to question him. As long as the job gets done and I reach my destination, that's all that matters. I know age is a thing, but at this point, it. Don't matter. So that's why I know I'm kind of roughing around the edges. I haven't really touched into the details of it, but because there's so much stuff, I don't know how to wrap my head around it because it's like there's just so much stuff. It's like basically this is what happened. Like I was at a point where basically I manifested. I wanted to manifest. I wanted to manifest like ladies in my life. I wanted to manifest, you know, doing it with them. And um, 1 second. Yeah. So basically, I tried to manifest, ladies' part, and um, essentially the only thing I really got back was like all the things that were in the way of my manifestation, not even including a lady's part, like everything, like literally, like I was saying, like my feelings, like um, I, the universe showed me like your feelings are very young, and we have to get it to the point where it understands, the best way to do so you don't have negative circumstances, negative interferences in your life. That thing, um, for my parents, I guess, my living situation, the two guests that were in our house, in my parents' house, I didn't really like them. And they moved out, so there's a lot of things that happened. Um, and it had nothing to do with what I truly wanted to manifest. And it was funny because, like, also went to a mental hospital too for about a week because I got pissed off at my parents because they weren't kicking out the two guests. And so it was kind of a little bit like yin yang, So, but that was 2 months ago. But you probably like, damn, dude, you haven't manifested that. I mean, not saying that I'm slow or anything, but it's just like a lot of things that's happened. But I still got to practice that manifestation with the ladies out there. It's not like that part didn't happen. It's just that like all the things are in the way. Like I noticed, like, dude, they're all gone. It's literally like, and even the masturbation part of it, that part too was gone. And that was a big part. There was about a week or two where it was mostly about that, like getting rid of that. And so, yeah. So, basically, man, like if I had to summarize, to just like take your time and do you. Like, don't be in so hurry to try to manifest. If it's not popping out for you, because I've been trying to manifest a lady for the past, actually not even 2 years, actually 7 years. But there was stuff in the way, like I said, especially the masturbation part. It really changed everything. Really made my life go south, you know. But anyways, it's just like, um, yeah, just do you and just continue pushing, continue going. You know, no matter what, you know, because at the end of the day, the Lord has got you. If you believe, if there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? If nothing's happening, then just do something to make like, for example, if you want a lady or something. I know maybe girls are watching, but I'm a man, so if you want a lady and you trying to manifest it and like nothing, 2 to 3 weeks, nothing's popping off, then just go out and try to talk to ladies. You know what I'm saying? And then something will come back. You know, the universe will reflect you back to you what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, with me, I didn't really do that. I just kind of like followed my heart. Whenever my heart wanted to do it, I did it. Whenever not, I did it. And also, one thing to know, there was another thing too. It was like, yeah, because I used to smoke weed. That too. That came up. You know, things. So it's like a lot of different things came up. You know, so it's very tough. It was very tough not to do those temptations. Well, I wouldn't say it was easy for me, but at the same time, it was kind of a little bit tough because it was like I was being presented to it, and it's just like, okay, like you think I'm gonna go here, but I didn't really feel like doing it because it felt like it was easier, you know. So, anyways, that's what I want to say in this video. I know I didn't really talk too much about it, but I just wanted to like talk on here, just explain to you kind of like what happened during the past 2 months. And I know I didn't really give you the minor details, but from what I because I'm in the present moment, so it's like for me to access the past is pretty difficult. And plus, a lot of shit have happened. I'm telling you, bro. So it's like it's hard for me to remember like everything, you know. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a blessed day and take care of yourself. Have a good. I love you guys. Bye.